These inclines, they're kicking my hiney. One step at a time. Going through a little green tunnel. It's beautiful. Four more miles until camp. Most of it's downhill. Woohoo! Well, I made it to the end of segment 1. I just came back from getting water. So I'm going to stay a couple nights here because I have Dan and Kip, who are lifesavers, coming to pick up that gosh darn heavy bear can and bring me my sack. Thank you, Dan and Kip. You guys are lifesavers. Hey everyone. Well, it's the end of my day. I made it to the end of segment 1 and I have a nice little camp spot. Had to walk about 0.2 miles just to get some water, which is fine. I'm glad to have water because water was pretty scarce on this first little stretch. So once you got it, then gosh, you had like, I don't even remember how many miles. I don't even know. I'm so tired, I can't remember. But I made it with enough water to get here. Only had a little left. So, you know, you don't know how much you appreciate water until you don't have access to it. So I'm glad to be right here close to a river so I can fill up on water tonight and tomorrow. So my plan is my bear can, as I mentioned before, it's too heavy. It's too much. So today I felt okay, you know, endurance wise, like cardio wise. Even though I had a lot of incline and I did all right. I would stop, take a breath, you know, but it's the weight of that bear can. I mean, every little ounce does add up. So the whole walk, you know, I'm just miserable. You can't really enjoy yourself, you know, when you're like that. So I had plenty of time to plan out that I've got to offload that bear can and just go back to my sack. And I also started, while I'm walking, thinking about different things that I could get rid of, that I do not need, that I could do without. So including a little bit of food, because when you're at home, you know, you eat and you think that you're going to be eating the same amount when you're on trail, and you don't. Even though you need to eat more calories on trail just because you're burning it, but you have no appetite at all. It's hard to make yourself eat. So I do eat because you need that energy, but I think I can get rid of a few things. So I went through my food supply, decided about what I'm eating right now a day, and I was able to send some stuff home. So maybe that will lighten my load. But anyway, I am so grateful to have Dan and Kip come in to meet me and pick up my extra stuff. So I am grateful for that. On a great note, I mean, that is a positive thing, but I met a lot of people. People are so nice. So I met several teachers, and there's a couple teachers kind of sharing the campsite over here. One of them was is a first grade teacher, and the other one was in speech. So very nice gals. Glad to meet them. And then there's another girl just down the way that is a teacher from Massachusetts. So that's pretty cool to meet other teachers that are out doing the same thing that I'm doing. But they're very kind. And then I've talked to quite a few people. So, you know, there's a few of them that were sick and they're just going to go leave. This is a great place for people just to kind of come pick you up if you need to get out of here. So, yeah, I hope I don't have to encounter that sickness, because that is miserable. But, yeah, there's just a lot of really nice people on the trail, and everybody's just kind. And I would have to say the biggest shout out of the day goes to all those mountain bikers, which don't bother me one bit, them riding their bikes. I am amazed at their strength and their endurance, going up all of those inclines, switchbacks, the rocks. I don't know how they do it. I just think that they are amazing, amazingly strong. So I think that's pretty cool seeing them. All right, well, I am going to call it a night, and I will see you tomorrow.